What's up, family? What up? What up? It's kind of hot in here. Let me Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I ended up passing this prop firm challenge that we were working on last week. Hey, Papalando. What's up, Steve? How you doing, guys? So I passed this one. I need them to hurry up and activate. Let me see if they already did. Let's see. Be kind of cool to trade the funded today. They're going to build a padding. Nah. Well, just letting people come in, guys. What's up? How you doing, Travis? 18 inches of snow right now. Wow. That's crazy. It was like 80 something degrees here the other day. Well, yesterday. I was like sweating my face off. It's 50 today and everybody's freaking out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have to wait till tonight for that one. What was this one? Excuse me. I might trade this on Quant Tower. Let me see. Just for fun, just to mess around a little bit. This one has, let's see, RB 288, 150, and 929, 921 on. Might as well pass it. Let me load up Quant Tower. That's something I've never traded live, so I'd have to like reset it up real quick. $50 yesterday, now drop. Dang. I'm gonna go out to the hour, guys. I'm gonna see where we're at. I think I know where we're at because we just swept this. That's why I put the headline that. I don't know if you saw my headline, but we swept that low, mitigated that block. I don't need this fair value gap here. Pull this down. So we're actually looking, we would have already taken this right here if we were on. So I kind of want, I mean, that's actually the next move. This is the next move. So I'm going to take this on my Quant Tower if I can get it loaded up. This is account. Nine nine two. If my Rhythmic would connect, is people having problems with Rhythmic today? There we go. All right. Let's see if I could share this without revealing everything. don't know how to do that. I don't want to have more than one take profit trader account on this set because I want to be able to copy trade, and I don't like copy trading with the apps. To be fair, but I will. I would say probably I would take this trade if it close up here. Let's look on the 1 minute. You could use a smaller stop and just risk less. That I mean that could work too. I'm not taking it on this account obviously because we just passed it. So made 650 on a Pulse X pivot short this morning. Beautiful smoke. That's great, bro. What did you risk? I'm just curious. Makes me feel good. I'm in that trade. Awesome, David. The fact that you saw it too makes me think I'm finally doing something right. Great job, man. I had a terrible morning, blew a funded and a combine, sitting on my hands this afternoon. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Hey, do me a favor and tag me in your one-on-one chat folder with your actual trades. Let's just talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's see what you were doing. Man, I really want to get in on this. I don't think I have. Let's see. Do I have maybe I could just grab another account here. Log out. No point to be logged into that one. We just been passing them lately, guys. Like just nonstop. I can't wait to trade this one live with you. I want to do that, dude. Get out of here. Get. I didn't want that TradeAvate account. They make you do this now? Is that what they make you do? Let's see if like I have an Apex. I don't even know what that was, bro. Dude. Chill. Chill. I feel like man, I have so many accounts. What like they must have changed their APIs or something. Definitely don't think I have one of these because I hate them. MFF, ugh, it's nasty. You know what? MFF might be good now. Now that I think about it, with the other style of my trading, where I'm holding these trades a lot longer, in this kind of market. Yeah, I don't have any of these. I have to just grab one. Dang. Ah, well, I told you about the trade, so here's the trade. I guess I could have got in. Let's see, 31. I'm going to say limit order here if you didn't get in. Something like right there. And 32 point stop. So 32 points. And we're going to risk on this account 1,000. 15 micro. I'm going to be trading this on my quant tower. There's that. I got in right here. I didn't even wait. Increased stop to 43. Only because I missed it because I was on my trading view, right? So if we can grab this, at least a 1-to-1 out of this, that'd be great. We're just going to try to grab this and see if I can pass this other account. If this tanks down, it's okay. I still think it's going to go up. It's been going down a little bit too much for me. I think it's about to start raiding the highs. So I risked a full 1% on that trade, only because I missed this entry here, but it's okay. Usually I risk a little bit smaller. Oh, we're leveraged a bunch. Oh man. I was gonna say, like, all right, how was your weekend? How was your sleep? Did you get in a fight with somebody? Emotions check. You know, you don't have to put it out there publicly. I'm just saying. So who came in here bullish on NQ and why? Who's bullish on NQ? Just curious. Who's bearish and why? I want to hear like everybody's reasoning, so I see if you kind of get a pulse on the market on my group. Anyways, by the way, do me a favor, hit the like button real quick under here, the one under the main video, and tap the like button. Helps me out greatly. Take some electrolytes. That's what I'll do. Feeling kind of run down here. So if this fills, if this kind of gets trapped in this area right here, I'd be looking for a buy back up here. So if I lose, it's okay. We'll just take another stab at it. Bullish because it's coming out of 1 hour block. Beautiful, Smitty. Bill Sanders says, I was bearish at open, now bullish after wicking that 1 hour block and closing the 3-minute fair value gap up. Been riding this one for a while. That's exactly, dude. You're right on, bro. In my book, you're right on. I'm bullish mainly because it has been dropping for a while and that 1 hour block seems to be holding. Yeah, beautiful, David. Seems to want to, huh? We should get a rocket out of here. I'm in this trade. Not my favorite entry. I would have liked to have my stop like right here and maybe entered right here, like a small stop. But I think we could still get a nice nice thing right here. Tomorrow I'll be on this funded. What was the other account I was using? It was no, I wanted to try this one. Alan Locks, are you on here? What was that one account you're liking? You keep passing. Alan Locks, by the way, you got funded multiple times. Smitty, same thing in our one-on-one, in the 30-day one-on-one. So like, it's working really well. It's working really well. Smitty really took action, and I got to get you the replays. I know it's been crazy. If you guys knew what I was building behind the scenes and the time, I've been staying up till 5, 6 a.m. every day for the last like 3 months building, like restructuring and building what I think is going to be the biggest thing to trading in trading history. I believe, anyways. I think it's going to change the game. So I'm pretty stoked about that, but I'm pretty tired. I'm tired of staying up so late. That's for sure. It has, to be fair, it's been allowing me to catch some really good Asian session trades. Really good ones. Wonder if London set the real high here. Let's just see here. Session high lows. Yesterday's low. London high. Okay, we got Asian high need taken. We got London high is right here, which was already taken. So we need Asian high. Asian high, yesterday's low was taken. So there's no reason to go down. I mean, I think we're down. This came all the way down for yesterday's low, which is Friday, by the way. Took Friday's lows out, heading up. Like, there's no reason for this not to go up. Happy Monday, Christina. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. What'd you guys do? Anything special? A little bit more calculated now. We're in 2026. SpaceX can land rockets literally from like just landing it. Like, that's crazy. So I'll just assume we can go this direction up. These are all scientific facts. So where's your guys' invalidation today? Is it below here? That's where mine is. So if it started closing below here, I would potentially look for sells till I can't sell anymore. Right now I'm in buy zone. I'm in the buy zone. We had a few structures here. No real structure breaks yet. So this is the only scary thing. That's why I'm not like trying to take this forever. This could hit up here pretty easily at 1 to 2.27. You went to the snow? You went to the snow? Like, what do you mean went to the snow? What does that even mean? Push. It's got an idea. Alerts up at 1 to 1. Not even gonna look at it unless it's 1 to 1. Then there's a 1.5. We'll do 1 to 2. I'm also setting up a DCA down here just in case, which I would doubt if it did it, but if it does, it does. 3-minute fair value gap now. Okay, let me look at that, buddy. You entered. Oh, it's entering a 3-minute. Okay, I see. Yeah, which just means it could be a reaction. You know, if you go to the 5-minute though, there's like nothing. I mean, once it's past this 5-minute, if we can get past this right here, this 5-minute fair value gap, we should be good. I hope. I think it wants to come higher if it's not going to reverse. I could be wrong. We just need to get above that. We get above that, we're good. What level do we think we're going to hit today? I think we're buying overall. I'd say at least maybe 25,000. Yes. Who already took a trade they weren't supposed to today already? Discipline. Well, I guess it would be anti-disciplined. And what? I guess I'm pretty low. Does this sound better? I think I was really low. Quiet. I also need to turn on some music. I'm going to lose my mind. Go. Back above, open and close. Yeah. Asian low first target. Better. So I sound better? Good. Yeah, whenever I'm quiet, you guys could tell me. Appreciate it. You guys know your exact risk per trade, or you just like get in with a certain contract? I'm gonna make this a little lighter. Kind of don't need that now. Pull this over. Just got to get above this orange fair value gap. We should be home free. Specific amount, good. I do now with the calculator, good, Travis. Come on, let's push. Make it dimmer? Yeah, good idea. Genius, Bill. Make it that. Just slightly. Freaking genius, I tell you. Oh my gosh, I've done so much over the weekend. We rebuilt the so SolomonTrading.com now has a new look. Try free for 7 days. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's go. 0.6. I need a 0.1. I have a 0.1, or I need a 1 at, let's get above this. Come on. You ain't scaring me. Get above that. We invert this, guys, it's cooked. Like, this thing's going up. I'd take it to probably here. Or here. Let's do 2.5. That would be 3,000. I'd probably be capped out on this account today if that happened. Joined last week. Have made enough today to say the past the 3 days. Woo! Let's go, Blaze. Good to have you, buddy. Full bearish market trading against the trend. I don't see that at all. That's what they want you to think. Overall bearish. Actually, no, it's not even overall bearish. So this is overall bullish. We had if you go to the higher time frame, this had a I mean, overall, if you're going to hold for like a week or two, yeah, maybe bearish. But there's no point of doing that, right? Because not if you're a day trader anyways. So right here we had break a structure up, right? We had a lower low, lower high, broke structure up, came down, mitigated this block right here. These are all clear signs of reversal. Came down here, mitigated this block. Right? These are Wyckoff 101. Came up here, closed solid above here, more bullish. Came down here, mitigated this zone here, creating higher highs, higher lows, up towards here, unmitigated area here. So we have at least 529 points before it even gets to this high. All right, we're inverting. We inverted it. Yes, we did. We inverted. That means I'm holding that sucker. It could react, fill some of this, then go up, but I'm going there. So I have to remember to keep this up here. It's kind of hard for me to remember that. There's a daily max loss rule. Like, what do you, what, like when you hit a certain percentage or like a certain number, do you walk away? Doesn't need to close solid for the fill. It did for me. Close solid. Welcome to the fam, by the way, Blaze. Good to have you with us. Who here is funded? Just to get a gauge, who's funded here and who's on an eval and who's on a real money account? I'm just curious. Kind of the edge. Thought a wick. No, this is solid for me. I'm on the 5 minute. So I did the 5 minute, which is a stronger. It's stronger than 3 minutes. So if I was looking at 3 minute, then yeah, it didn't. It only wicked it. But on the 5 minute, which is stronger for me, it closed above. Top step eval funded, but took this on an eval. Beautiful, Christine. Cash. Let's go, Steve Norby. Funded, Dan Canley. Eval for Travis. I'm on both. Let's go, Blaze. Funded, beautiful, Mark. Not if there are good trading signs, yeah. On top step eval. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're good. 2 funded, 1 eval. Let's go. Did I even send this out to my... I don't think I even sent this out to everybody, did I? Check. No, I didn't even, I didn't even send this out to everybody. I feel like an idiot. Copy. There we go. I sent a message out to all the people on Telegram. I was tired of blowing evals because of stupid mistakes and not trusting my judgment. I got you. I'm paper trading to build up confidence before going back to evals. I got you. I don't blame you, man. It gets hard out there. It's hard out there. I'm gonna find while I'm in this trade. I'm gonna put an alert here. I'm gonna go looking for my Forex account. I know some of you guys trade Forex. Doesn't matter what you trade. All trading is the same. I don't care what anybody says. I trade stocks. I trade everything the same way. You don't need multiple different strategies for different things. It's silly. This is probably going to sell off a little bit. Gold. Just a little bit. Magnitude. I ain't taking that though. Let's check real quick. That's probably selling off. If I can get a low here, actually I'm going to put alert. I wrote this up last week. Filled this. Took a little bit of that last week. Odd shove. Odd USD, odd JPY, GJ, just going sideways. Chop, chop. Broke structure, probably buying. I don't like it though. EJ, nothing, nothing. USD chef looks pretty good. Not good enough. Silver? No, thank you. There's just no trades worthy of my time yet. Let's see. Let me look on futures higher time frame again. I mean, it looks like buys. Temporarily, anyways. Figure if I could pass a paper trading account a couple times, I'll trust myself enough to go buy another eval. I got you. Already blew 4 evals. Oh, man. Paul Shank, what's up? Let's see. I was tired of blowing. It was sent what? Sent what? Oh, the message out. I mean, we're above this. We inverted this for value gap. The next area right here to target would be this 5-minute block, essentially. But I don't know why it wouldn't hit that, but it's possible it won't. I don't know. We do have like a little fair value gap here. They could wick out that area. These are the kind of things I look for right here. These little tiny like things like that, that little fair value gap. Sometimes it'll wick out these lows and go bloop, like that. There's no fair value gap there. There's nothing else down here. So if it came down and wicked this, I wouldn't be shocked. Like that. Orange. Why didn't he return? Push. You can hear my music? It's not even selected. I don't know how you could hear it. It's crazy. Like you hear it, hear it? Hmm. I'll just turn it way down, I guess. I'm gonna have to come and wear those headphones soon. Not really. I'd never do that. Let's go, Nick. What's up, buddy? Freedom Engine. No, just a whisper. Can you still hear it? I figure if I pass paper trading. Okay, I saw that. Cool. Little movement would be nice. What do you think your biggest struggle is right now, guys? Let's have a conversation. I sent this out last night. This is pretty cool. Took this trade right here. Bigger stop, cloud flip for a big win. Managed to catch a nice move on this one using bigger stop, cloud flip, setup. Overall, solid execution, profitable trade under the belt. Who took this last night? I sent out a boxer. I just used a bigger stop because I had to leave. So it would have still worked with a smaller stop. It was a beautiful trade. Nice little Asian sesh trade, courtesy of Eric. He's like, hey, there's a lot of volume right now. Yeah, awesome. Good job. Rushing, not sticking to my plan. So are you rushing because you really want this to like change your life and replace your income? Or because the only way, I promise you, the only way that's going to happen is slowing down to speed up. And I kind of went over that last night on last night's Biblical Mindset for Trading. Managing loss or risk, can't seem to walk away. That could be a couple things. One, maybe you don't understand liquidity that well yet to know which zone needs to be taken or should be taken, I should say. Or you're risking too much, I would guess. Maybe try cutting your risk in half and then walk away. Because a lot of, you might think, well, what if it went there? I could have made that much. Well, but you won't let it go there. So what I'll tell students to do is like literally drop it to, some people need to drop it 75%. They'll be doing a full 1%, and I'll be like, hey, try 0.25%. I've had some people do 0.2% or lower, and then they let it run. So what happens is 956 trader. A lot of times you let it run because you don't even care because it's such a low risk, and all of a sudden you wake up or you come back later and it's a 1 to 8, and you're like, oh, like now there's no stress, there's no pressure, there's nothing, right? Try to make money, I go back and lose it. So are you trading your system, Rashawn Holmes? Are you trading your system, or are you trading to make money? A lot of you guys have to have the shift of your trading, you're wanting the discipline of hitting your A+ setup and only trading that one thing. And then maybe you are trading your system, and if that system basically says take tons of trades in the same direction, you probably need something with more confluence to stop you from taking more trades. Check this out here. Revenge trading and over trading. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I want to release my prop trader belief system so bad. It's just not ready yet. Should be. Let me see if it's ready. It's literally like right there ready. It's like so close ready. It's going to be today. I want to solve all these problems for you once and for all. I just closed my computer when you sent it out. I see. It's okay. There's always another trade, right? I took it based off 5-minute break. Jazz Gamer. My biggest struggle right now is that I don't really trust my setup once it goes well. I don't know why. I get you, man. One of the biggest things with that is this back testing. Back testing. I still back test to this day. Like I'll just do back testing sessions. In fact, while I'm waiting on this trade, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just take some back testing. I have 20 minutes till we go on our live, members only live for 2 hours and keep trading. By the way, guys, here's my new SolomonTrading.com site. If you want to join for 7 days for free, hit the QR code right here. I think it's pretty cool. It's got a ton of testimonials and dude, it's pretty cool. I gotta admit. Let me know your thoughts. People ask, does it work? Well, I don't know. Look at the results. I got to fix down here. Pretty cool. You start your free trial. You come over here, 7 days. If you don't like it, you can cancel. You just cancel right in your settings. I'll even show you how to do it because I'm not shy. You just go back here and push account. There's a count? No, it's it's somewhere in here. Chat. Payment methods. Right here. And you go to 6 memberships and you cancel. You can cancel on me right now. I don't care. Like, because I only want people that want to stick around. So, anyways, yeah. 575 members back here. But let me start a back test while I'm doing this. I'm going to keep doing what I was doing. And I'm going to go to this one right here. Oh, right here. I'm going to continue this one. I'm trying to do the whole year. So my whole point behind that was you have to like do the same thing over and over and over again, Jazz Gamer, to finally get comfortable, finally get confident in what you're doing. This is kind of hard to see. I don't like white. Just saying. It's too bright. How do I freaking change this? Canvas. Oh, it hurts my eyes so bad. All right, there we go. So I'm not gonna like change the colors right now. I'm just having some fun. So we're up in this hour block right here. I'm looking for some kind of break or FEG or something out of here. And I'll take a little thing. We had one here, but it's building up sideways. Had a structure break back up right here. So I'm looking for something back down right here. See if we hit that. All right, we're there. That's a 14.25 right here. I'll do 15 micro. Risking 300. 10 micro. This is what I do. So I'm just showing you what I do. So I don't care about my win rate. If you looked at my win, where are we at here? Okay, all good. Let me put another alert here. I still hope this holds. I think it should fill up here. It's okay. And if we lose, it's okay. If it comes down here, we could sell off the rest of the day. I mean, essentially. But, or you can go to break even. Just do what you got to do. What's up, Mark Monfrey? How you doing, buddy? I know lately I had to go to break even soon. Okay. For me, I would fail trying to find the tops and bottoms instead of waiting confluence. I was trading this morning and my account was 600 down. It was a glitch or something, waiting on Apex to answer me, but I was ready to rage trade to get it back, but stop myself. Good job, Mark. What'd you do instead? From Destin, I'm like 4 hours. That's too high for me. I don't like how cold it gets in the winter. I'm in that shift right now and focusing on the process and execution. Awesome, Paul. Man, that's some bearish pushing coming in here. Took on 3. We had it inverted, but so I'm going to put my limit order right here. So if it comes down here, it'll move my entry back about right here and I'll get out, okay? I'm just going to keep holding. I like to put alerts on it so if I can look away from the screen. The more you can do something else is very important. So I'll put stop here. All calculated risk. I'll go a little higher. And what I really like to do is go for the next, wow, look at that gap. This should drop. I mean, we could even just say here for now. Let's just see. All right, that just failed. That's on the 1 hour. All right, so we go to the next hour. But you can't like, you have to be honest with yourself. You know, if you're going to backtest, you can't just be like, oh, I would have taken that, or I would have done that, or, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be literally super honest with yourself. Your backtesting is completely pointless. Right there, I'll take that. Stop, and that's a 31 point stop. I'm just showing you real quick what I do here. 30, let's say 32. I'll still risk 300, maybe five micros. 5, sell. I can lose 5 in a row, then I hit a freaking plus 20. You know what I mean? This is literally where it's at the end of the day. But you gotta know your data. Gotta know it. So like that's another loss. That's 2 losses in a row. But let me show you stats. Okay, so on this particular thing that I'm trading right here is session results. This is what will blow your mind. So if I look, this is since February, right? You're like, oh my gosh, he lost 2 trades in a row. But then, all right, hold on, where are we at? Still tanking. All right, cool. 3.16 profit factor. That means for every dollar I put in, I make $3.16 back. If you don't know your data, of course you're not going to follow your plan. You have to know your data. Have to. Like there's no exception to that at all. If you don't know your data, of course you're going to be like scared of each trade. You're going to be scared of losing. Losing's going to affect you. If losing's still affecting you, you literally haven't done enough backtesting. Because there's no way, like I can get in 100 trades a day on a backtest instead of 1 or 2 trades a day on a forward test, like a live. And like, I just know it'll work. Like you might have a bad 3 days. Then all of a sudden it works because you knew you're freaking testing. What is my overall win percentage? How do I see that? Why are you being difficult? It's 42% win rate. I guess that's the overall. 42% win rate. That's not good. Like usually I'm like 50, 60%, like on a bad setup. But 42% with the proper risk management, it's always going to win. All right. Let's see. Let's do that one. All right. We wicked out this high. Again, looking for a way to get back in. It would be right here. I would give that a shot if it dropped. Did it actually close? It didn't close. I've got to wait for the next one. Nope, didn't close. All right, let's go back to the hour. Always know where you're at. We're up in a big block here. Where am I at here? Okay, we're starting to push again. See, back test. Instead of looking at your trade, back test, guys. See what I'm saying? Look at that. I'm not even paying attention. Everybody's like freaking out. I'm over here like back testing, having fun. And you got to make it fun, or if it's not fun for you, I don't even know what to tell you. It's fun for me because it's like literally cheating. Like this literally feels like cheating to me. And this just, you can take any strategy you want. Like I'm not saying here's the strategy. I'm saying focus on this. All right, waiting on FEG or something. In this particular strategy, I'm doing FEGs. That doesn't mean that's what you need to do. Here would be one right here if it closed under here. I'd give it another shot. Do I care about losses? Absolutely not. So if it closes under here, I'd get in. Let's get it back down. No. I'll try that one. Maybe. Hold on, let me see what... Nope, didn't close. And we'll just wait for a bigger push because this is a lot of bullish momentum. Right, we had that right there. FEG. So let's call it right there. All right, 34-point stop. I think it was pretty much the same size stop, roughly. So we'll call it 5. 5, sell. One of these will be right. And when I'm right, I just let it run, you know? That's why it's important to have like an end of day type, because you're going to lose, but you need like end of day, and you got to risk properly. Like if you're risking $1,000, $2,000 a trade here, you're going to freaking lose your account. It's just a fact. I'm risking very small for this size. All right, there's my next trade. 22 points. And again, this is just this strategy. I'm just showing you. There we are. 21, 7 micro. I'm just showing you like the importance of doing this, right? So like this is nothing. I made $30,871. I'm losing $300 at a time. Do you see what I'm saying? But everybody's focused on the wrong thing. They're focused on a win ratio. See if it just wicks out or if it's good. I want to see if it'll run or if I lose. It doesn't matter either way. I like seeing the run. Like when they run away, oh, that's when it's game over. Right? So this one lost. Probably would have set to break even, but I didn't call it, so that is what it is. What did that even hit? See, that wasn't even worth my time. 1,200. No, it was only $900 up. That's not even worth it. Like you want to pass challenges, you want to get payouts. It needs to be bigger than that, right? That was first sign of weakness, though. This goes back down. I'm in. I just tried that one. So far, what I lose 4 trades. I'm not being shy. Let's see. Let's look here. Come back up. Alert. Hopefully it doesn't pull back too hard. I mean, it seems to be like having some hesitation now. And I'm still hanging by the fact that this inverted this 5-minute fair value gap right here. See you, Nick. Going live at 8 minutes, guys, on the... Let's keep the same. On the members only. If you're not a member yet, go to SolomonTrading.com. You can hit the QR code right here and join for just 7 days for free. Okay? No catches. You join for free. Get my indicator back. Indicator, 2+ hours per day with more with me. 36 live trading sessions per month on top of YouTube. And community. And I'm selling this as I'm losing trades. Oh my gosh, that's funny. We're up in this hour block. Let me make this lighter. I can't stand this. Ugh. All right, that's like 5 losses. All right, we need some action here. On that close. No, didn't close good. One more FEG would be nice. Building more up. There's not a single FEG there. I'll just wait for a pullback. Hopefully we get it. There's some kind of pullback. I want this liquidity to be taken out. Where are we at? Going back down. All right, let me get the limit order ready on my account. Done for the day. Down 1,200. All right. Well, it's good to walk away, buddy. So this is my first trade today. And I think we'll be good, honestly. And if we're not, like I said, we just wait, see how it reacts here and enter again. It's all good. Just setting this up over my quant tower. All right. Below my stop. Yeah, I see it. It's all good. Yeah, once it, so again, you have to flip it on its head. You have to be like, okay, man, I'm excited. You know, if this comes up to break even now, I'll probably get out of break even because this massive bearish candle here. But if not, I'm okay with losing. In my mind, I lost the trade as soon as I put money in the market. And that's how you got to be. And then you have to kind of flip it on its head and be excited when you get a loss because you know your overall win rate. Like with us in here, it's probably about 75 to 80%, right? So be excited because you're probably going to win you're probably going to win like 7 in a row, you know? Yeah, I was explaining earlier, Jim. Tomorrow they'll be back on my screen. I passed that funded account, or I passed that take profit account we've been trading last week. All right. It got me in my DCA. Let's see if it takes me out. It probably will. My entry now is right around there. So if it pulled up right now without hitting my stop, which I'd be shocked if it did, I get out of break even right around negative 100. That's some bearishness going on right now. Trying to shake some people out. Just make sure you get out at your stop. There's no point to stay in your stop. You just wait for the next best setup, like proof of momentum. My stop that I have is right here on my take profit trader quant tower. Almost hit it. Literally, it was like right there, like 1 point. If it held here, I mean, it's done it. I doubt it will, but that's crazy if it does. Look at this. Oop, wrong thing. Get out of here, bro. I allowed a little bit of room for a wick, but it could go to the next fair value gap down. Where's the freaking quant? There we go. It's gonna hit. Literally almost touched it. No way that holds. No way. Shoot up. No way that holds. Ah. I hit. All right, no problem. See here. So now we wait for next setup. We have, let's look at that 5-minute block. 5-minute fair value gap it's into right now. Yeah, if I saw that fair value gap, I probably would have put my stop there. All right, one loss today. All good. And we just look for another re-entry. We already cleared this. So in my mind, this is still bullish until it clears this low, like closes below this low, this 1 hour block. So I think right in this area, we could find some kind of entry. This is when you could even take like a 1 minute FVG. If it holds, and I think it'll come up here. Definitely could be wrong. And definitely always risk accordingly. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm just showing you how to trade prop firms and how I trade them. 5 wins in a row for me today. Beautiful, Steve. Good job, buddy. Red pivot on 1 minute. Good. Then hopefully we get a green pivot soon. I just got to go by my rules. So here's my rules. This is a 1 hour block, right? This is my rules. You can have your own rules. This is a 1 hour block. We wicked it. I got to buy to the next 1 hour block. That's all there's to it. That's my rules. That's why I stay consistent, because I just stay with my actual. And then we have this. I mean, we close above this fair value gap. How it reacts here is very important on this 5 minute fair value gap. But like right here is like the nail gun, right? This did it for me. So 37-point stop. Oops. Where'd it go? 20. Here we go. This is how you do it, fam. If it closes above here, I'm in. I'm actually gonna I like this one much better because we already got the pullback, hopefully. I'm gonna give this to everybody, and I gotta go live on our members only, guys. So let me put the alert out. Let me know if you guys get it. All right, if we get a close above this 1 minute fair value gap, I'm going to try to ride this up to this 5-minute sell block up here with a 36.5 stop. It should be at least 1 to 3. Let me know if you got that, guys. The trade idea sent to your phone. I'm going to set up right now the private one-on-one Zoom. If you guys aren't a member yet, or the group Zoom, SolomonTrading.com. I'm doing a 7-day free trial right now. I'm going to set this up. Let's see. I've been loving those Asian session calls at night. They've been working really good. Been working really, really, really good. And it's after hours, so like you can let it run all night, you know? Welcome new members. See you there. Maybe one day, but good luck on y'all trades. See you later, AMG. Re-entering long here. Awesome. I'm going to wait for a little bit more proof, then I'm entering 100% XRV. XVR, sorry. Members only live trading with Bob Beckett. Acquired. Boom. Schedule. All right, I'm posting the link. Trading live. Members only live now. Boom. Send. And I'm posting it in the group too. Members only live now. All right, guys, if you're new, make sure you'll see the top post, not the pin post. There's 3 pin posts at the top. You can hit that link right there because you're probably not going to get into my Telegram right away. You have to like go through the steps. But if you're brand new, go to this Welcome to Solomon Trading VIP right here and just go through these steps, okay? You can let us know if you have any questions down here. And then the top, you just hit members only live. I also, by the way, I just added this PDF if you guys want to like print this. I think it's a pretty good doc right there. All right, guys, last chance, hit SolomonTrading.com. I will see you guys on the members only live right now. I'm going to start up the Zoom call, and thank you so much for hanging out for the last hour. God bless. Take care. Back it out. Peace.